Today, we reach the final episode of this series, and I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. The purpose of these videos was not to provide you with all the available information on these topics, or propose ready-made, complete solutions, as these subjects are huge and each business case is different. The purpose of this series was to reassure you there is a lot you can do to stay relevant in times of change and to point you in the right direction for asking the right questions and finding your answers. We've covered a lot of ground together, and if there's one thing that I hope you'd remember, it's this. Change is not the end, it's the beginning of something new. And when you face disruption with clarity, structure and courage, you don't just survive, you lead and thrive. Let's quickly revisit what we've learned. We started by recognizing the anxiety around disruptive innovation, especially AI, and we reframed it. Disruption doesn't replace you, it redefines you. Then we moved into the real heart of the matter, marketing, because adapting to change isn't just about adopting technology. It's about redefining your value and repositioning your company in the supply chain. You learned how to define your market value using tools like the Value Proposition Canvas, how to translate your strategy into real-world action with the 7P marketing mix, how to build strong brands that outlive products, services, trends, and market shifts, how to track, measure, and control your marketing activities to stay agile, how to understand the true risks of disintermediation, and how outsourcing still provides massive advantages that safeguard your value-added place on the market. How to manage change thoughtfully using Lewis, Kotter's, and Atkar-proven frameworks. Each of these lessons is a piece of a much larger puzzle. And what's the bigger picture? It's simple. The companies and the people who thrive in times of change are those who adapt faster, create, communicate, and deliver market value better, and build brand trust that outlasts the waves of disruption. Because technologies will constantly change, markets will always shift, and customer needs and expectations will evolve. But a strong value proposition, clear messaging, operational excellence, and authentic brands, those are the foundations that never go out of style. Before we close, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Recognize change early. Don't wait, don't fight it, and don't hope it will pass. Spot the signs and act. Focus relentlessly on customer value. Not what you sell, but what you help your customers achieve. Invest in your brand reputation. Trust is your most enduring competitive advantage. Build it before you need it. Stay agile. Plan, measure, adapt, improve over and over again. The road ahead belongs to the bold, to the thoughtful, and the resilient. As we wrap this series, I want to thank you again for investing the time, energy, and attention to rethink your future as a localization professional. Disruption is not something to fear. It's the greatest invitation to evolve that you'll ever get. You have everything you need to navigate this moment and to emerge stronger than ever. I am Nick Ivanov. Thank you for trusting me to guide you through this journey. Stay bold, stay focused, and I'll see you on the road ahead.